Hello everyone, welcome back. Hope you've all had a lovely Christmas. The brown hoodie is on, which only means one thing. We are rating your clubs yet again. Let's get into it.
Okay, let's go.
So hello, welcome back. Like I said in that intro, I hope we've all had a lovely Christmas. We have got a few sets to get through today. One thing that I'm going to ask of you, right? I'm going to do like a bit of a New Year special. I know I've not uploaded for quite a while. I've been playing, you know, Christmas, all that life stuff kind of going away. As a bit of a New Year special, I'm going to ask, could you send me the clubs that you got for Christmas and I'll rate them? Obviously, I'm thinking that they're going to be more higher end than lower ends. Some of these today are horrific. Some of these today are like really, really bad. I'm not going to start with a bad one though. I'm going to start with a really good one actually. This first set is from my mate JJ, and as you can see, like actual really nice set of golf clubs. So we've got new TaylorMade Sim 2 driver 3 wood, I do believe, and then he goes into a TaylorMade P792 iron, which is mint. I think that's got like a hazardous smoke shaft in it, something like that. Bit naughty.
A little bit naughty that.
And then he's got some brand new Titleist T100S irons. Reason why I proper like these is because JJ is someone that adds loft through impact, and these are slightly stronger lofted, so that makes sense. Really good, smart thinking, like it. And then he's got some Callaway Jaws wedges, and then he goes into a pink 2021 series putter. This is a pretty mint set. Do you know what? They're mega. I'm going to give them a strong 9.8. 9.8 out of 10. Good start, that. Right, this next set, Epic Flash Driver, a couple of years old but still a very good club. We've got Callaway Maverick irons, we've got a couple of lovely Callaway wedges. I can see he's got a strong affinity towards Callaway. 5260 I think, which is good. If you ever wanted to go to a 4 wedge setup, you're probably going to want to go like 50-54 60, something like that, or 50-54 58. But you know, I can see why he's gone 52-60 because his pitching wedge is probably 44, so he's got 8 degrees in between each, which is pretty cool. Love the putter, Odyssey White OG 7S, that is an absolute beauty. Could probably do with something in between driver and 5 iron, so I would recommend like a 3 hybrid or a 5 wood in that sense if you just wanted to put one in between. Nevertheless, that's quite a nice set. I'm going to give that, what should we give that? I'm going to get 7 out of 10. Right, next up we've got a set from my friend Rich Cowley.
Oh, friend!
Bit of a mishmash these, I quite like these. You'll probably notice, stand out straight away, King Cobra F9. Not the Speed Zone, I think we just called F9 these, weren't they? But it's a limited, like camouflage edition. Again, a little bit naughty that.
You're joking.
We've got a King Cobra Speed Zone fairway wood. We've got a... It's a 1-length hybrid. I can't remember what the actual like model of it were called. We then very nicely move into some 1-length irons, and Rich has had a lot of success with these 1-length irons. Bit of a buzz when they first came out. It's kind of slackened off, died down a little bit with the 1-length height, but you know, each to their own. Rich likes them. Rich, I think, more particularly likes the long irons being a little bit shorter and manages to strike them pretty well, so that's good. We see a very nice Trusty Rusty in that corner there. And we've got a couple of TaylorMade wedges. We've got a 54mm grind and a 58mm grind high toe. Lovely Odyssey 2-ball blade. As you guys might know, I'm a big fan of the Odyssey 2-ball blade. I've got one myself. Slightly different face insert this one though. I think Rich has got the DFX, whereas I've got the original White Hot. Nevertheless, that is a nice set of clubs. Bit quirky. I like the limited edition driver. I'm going to give that a solid 8.2 out of 10. Right, next up, these clubs were sent in from Jack Taylor. Jack Taylor is my Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu coach, right? I've not been for ages. In fact, I've not been since all COVID kicked off, really. Absolutely dying to go back. I don't know what's stopping me, really. I need to get my arse into gear, really. I need to go back because Jiu-Jitsu is mint. Right then.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
We'll start off with the good stuff. We've got a couple of sliders. We've got a slider S driver. We've got a slider S fairway wood. Jack, like it, this is going to take a nosedive very shortly, and I know you're not the guy to be messing with, so regretting this slightly. We've got a couple of hybrids. I don't know what they are, but they're hybrids, so I'm guessing I would always prefer that to a couple of rank long irons. Irons wise, Nicholas, great golfer, clubs, not quite so sure on. It looks like we've got, I think it's 5 to 9 iron, no, 5 to Sam wedge. There might be a couple missing in there though. We've been leaving golf clubs on a golf course. Have you forgot a couple? Then let's work it into, by far my least favourite part of the bag, which is this wash my mouth out. Dunlop white toe putter. Don't know if it makes a difference of it being white compared to what it normally is. Jack, I'm regretting this because next time I see you, you're probably going to choke me out.
No, don't make it gay.
I'm going to give that 2.7 out of 10.
Cool man, Dennis, I'm a menace.
Right then, next set. These are very shiny. One thing that I rate about this next set, and this set has been sent in by Lewis Johnson, he's obviously cleaned his clubs just to send me a photo just so we can get on this video. So, you know, I massively rate that. First up, we've got a TaylorMade Sim driver. I know since Lewis sent me this photo, that driver's now for sale.
Bye, have a great time.
TaylorMade Sim Max 2 fairway wood. He says it's like a rocket. He's a very good golfer, Lewis. I think he's off scratch, something like that. I don't want to say it's all due to my expertise, but you know, gave him a lesson a couple of years ago, seems to have kicked on ever since, so pretty delighted with that, to be fair. And then we're moving to some Callaway Apex irons, 4 to a wedge by the looks, and then we've got a TaylorMade Mill Grind 54, TaylorMade High Toe 60, similar to what Rich Cowley had.
Not another one?
And then we've got a Ping, I used to have one of these, Cadence TR I think they're called, putter. You can either get these with a black insert which is heavy or a blue insert which is a little bit lighter. That is a lovely set of golf clubs. I think Lewis might have a driving iron now, and I think he puts it into use because there does seem to be a little bit of a gap there between 3 wood and 4 iron. Nevertheless, that is mint. I'm going to give that. See, irons are shiny and the mint also Apex. I would prefer him to go to like an Apex Pro or something a little bit smaller now. So just because I think he could upgrade iron slightly, I'm going to give that an 8.4 out of 10. Right, next up we've got a set from a gent called James Walford. James sent me these via Instagram. If you want to send me your clubs, right, send them. Best ways of sending them usually. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, maybe not Facebook, just Twitter and Instagram, right? I'll leave a link in the description for all those, and I'll also pop some on screen as I've been yakking about my Twitter and Instagram, so you know where to go. Callaway Epic Flash driver, I do believe, or it could be one of the new ones. I'm not sure because of the head cover. We've got a Callaway Road Hybrid, which is really nice. A set of Callaway Rogue irons. When I were at Kingswood, I was fitting for these, and these absolutely flew off the shelves. They're a cracking iron. A couple of years old now, though. And we've got a 52-degree wedge there, which I don't know what it is. It looks like it's got a Holland badge on it. We've also got a Wilson 56-degree wedge there. That's some knowledge, that, isn't it, to know that's a Wilson. It definitely is a Wilson as well. Only problem is they cost about 30 quid, I think. Odyssey putter, that's quite a nice set. A little bit basic, a little bit beige, a little bit bland.
Cool man, Dennis, I'm a menace.
Can't quite see every club he's got in his bag because of the angle. Nevertheless, it's okay. I'm going to give that a 6 out of 10. That's pretty solid. Right, next up, this is a big moment. This is a fellow member of the Sunday Club. This is my mate Ski. This is his set of golf clubs. Let's start top end. Cobra Speed Zone driver, pretty nice. TaylorMade M6. I don't know if it's a 3 or a 5 wood. I can't remember. I think it's a 3 wood, just judging by what it says on his head cover. TaylorMade Rocket Balls 4 hybrid, like that. TaylorMade Spider Putter, like that. I've just got one of them. Might do a review on it in a couple of weeks or whatever. Ping G410 irons. 5-2 pitching wedge. He's got a Ping Glide. I think it's a 2.0 50 degree that he got off me. And the cheeky get tried selling it to someone. He's got Jack stamped on it. How can he sell it? Anyways, I'm not mad about it at all.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
And then it moves into a nice, I think it's a Ping Glide. I tell a lie. The one that I lent him is a Ping Glide, first generation, first edition, whatever. It's 60 degrees, a Ping Glide 2.0. Ski, that is a lovely set of golf clubs, particularly like your putter. I like how there don't seem to be any gaps in there. I'm going to give that 8 out of 10. Right, next up we've got a set of clubs from Mr. Andy Henshaw. Very TaylorMade themed, this bag. So we've got M6 driver and fairway by the looks. We've got a lovely set of TaylorMade P790 irons. Did fit Andy kinda for these irons. We went through a bit of a fitting when I used to work at Kingswood, and we found that like Cobra King Forge Tech worked best. But off back of that, I did kind of say to him, look, it's going to be similar. Cobra King Forge Tech, P790s, Ping i500s, all that kind of stuff. And he elected to go with the P790s, and I believe he's had some success with them, so that is great. Move it down into some Titleist SM7 wedges, which I love. I used to have a set of those myself.
You're joking.
And another naughty little TaylorMade Spider X putter.
Not another one?
I don't know if I mentioned this, but I've got one of them, so.
Oh, for God's sake, I can't stand it.
That is a lovely set, Andrew. I'm going to give that, do you know what? I'm going to give that 8.8 out of 10. That's a good set, that. Right then, last and by all means least, this is, I'm going to say it's anonymous. I do seem to believe, I think I know who sent these in, but I'm going to keep it anonymous. They're that bad, I don't want you knowing who these clubs are, because you're only going to troll him online, you're going to send him hatred, you're going to send him into a downward spiral with his mental health, I'm presuming, and I don't want that. This is a channel where we spread positivity, you know what I mean? I'm not about that life. Anyways, look at the state of these. The best thing probably about this bag is that egg cover, which seems to be like a ape of some sort. I couldn't even tell you which one it was. I'm just that disgusted. We've got a couple of woods in there. Some have got egg covers, some haven't. It seems like the main theme of the bag is John Letter's trilogy. We've got a putter right in the back. It looks like a fake 2 ball. It's probably like a 1.5 ball, something like that. These are pure minging. Oh, I'm going to give this a solid -3 out of 10. The bag even looks like it's ripped and battered. Disgusting. There are 3 bins straight behind this bag of clubs. If those clubs aren't currently in there, that might be the best place for them. -4 out of 10, did I say? Right, so there we go. Thanks ever so much for all you guys watching. Yeah, like I said right at the start of the video, send me your Christmas club. Send me what clubs you got for Christmas. I'm not too bothered. In the next episode, the New Year's special, whatever I'm going to call it, I'm not too bothered about your full sets, but send me what you got for Christmas. That'll be absolutely banging.
Cheers. Come on, reach the lasers.
Yeah, it's good to be back. Look forward to the next video. Hope you do as well. I'll see you then. Laters. Bye. Bye.